Here's how to install WordPress. You go to your website, and then at the end of your web address, type /cpanel. A little window will pop up asking for your username and password, so go ahead and type that in. And here's your cPanel where you can control all aspects of your hosting account. I'm going to pass on the Getting Started wizard, and to install WordPress, scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see under the Apps Installer a link for WordPress. Go ahead and click on that, and that'll bring you to the installer where you can you view previous installations of WordPress and install fresh installations of WordPress. Now on this site we have quite a few installations of WordPress set up already because this is an instructional site, and I see that the last WordPress installation went into a subfolder called Test 16, so I'm going to install the next one in a subfolder called Test 17. So go back up to the top and click on Install. And in the directory here, I'm going to type test 17, and I'm actually going to name the database with the same name, just to keep track of what database is associated with what WordPress installation. Now, if you don't have multiple installations of WordPress, if you're just going to have one, you would actually leave this field blank. So just totally leave that blank. Go with the default database name, and you don't have to really worry about what folder your WordPress is going to go into. You can change the site name or description if you want. And then go ahead and give yourself a username. Don't use admin, because that's what the hackers assume that you're going to use. Pick something a little bit more secretive and give yourself a strong password. And I'll do that right now. Then after you've typed in your username and password, you can have the email, you can have this installer email you the installation instructions to yourself if you want. But if you want to pass on that, just click on Install and you are done. It only takes a minute or so to install, and then you can either go directly to the site or directly to the control panel, or the dashboard actually, as it's called in WordPress. From here, log in with the username and password that you just picked. And there you are in the dashboard of your brand new WordPress installation. If you want to see the site, hover over your site name and go to Visit Site. And that is what a fresh installation of WordPress looks like. To log in, under the Meta widget here, if you're not logged in, you'll see this link here will say log in. That's how you get back to your dashboard. And there you go. That should do it. If for any reason you ever lose this login link here, you can always just type in wp-admin, and that'll bring you back to the login screen, or in this case, back to the dashboard since we'd already logged in. But wp-admin, that'll get you into where you can log in to get to your dashboard.